spot. And I remember Lee was saying, "Oh no, I'm gonna get there early too, and this and that." And I was like, "All right, perfect. So we all can meet up. If one of us get there, we could start holding the spots." So Lee calls me, "Yo, we ready?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm not. I haven't even showered." Yeah. He's like, "Oh, we're in the same boat." Santi had called me. Santi had called you to see if.
No, I called Santi in the morning.
See if we were ready. And I was like, "Nah." Then Lee was like, "I'm gonna get in the shower, see if I could be out there by 11." I was like, "All right. I'm gonna see if I can start getting ready also, because I gotta go to the supermarket and buy some shit, but then swing down there real quick. I had to buy the beers, boom, boom, boom." So me and Santi meet up. He went to New York to pick up his daughter, and he got there 5 minutes before I did. I was like, "What the hell?" So we were like, we got a cool spot. Then we were thinking, "Oh yeah, okay, Lee will be here by 11:30, 12 o'clock, because we all planned this." Yo, it was, what time? 2:30. 2:30 you probably got there.
Fuck. Shit.
We were like, "Yo, what the, where's everybody?" Because everybody started showing up after, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Jesus came after you.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh no, Junior came before Jesus. Then Jesus came because they weren't letting people in the park because there was so many cars already in. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm afraid that's it. They're gonna shut it down and you guys are gonna be stuck."
Yeah.
So we were like, "Oh, okay." But good thing is everybody got in. I know Lee was waiting for the ladies to get ready.
Yeah. I was ready like 11:15ish, but then so I had my daughter and my girl home. They were doing hair.
We going to a park.
Doing makeup.
I know.
So the thing with me was like I'm gonna skip breakfast because my thing was like I'll be eating a burger by 12:30. That was my mind. I was like wimpy. I was dreaming of burgers. I'm like 12:30. I have a burger in my hand.
I think I had a hot dog by 11:30, 12 o'clock.
And so that was that. And then it was like our plan was like maybe like I told them try to be ready by like 12:30ish. I started DJing. So my breakfast was a fucking drink of the bamboo, the Little Wayne shit on ice. I'm like, it's Father's Day. Let me have a grown man drink. I started DJing for a while, waiting for them. I'm like, I'm gonna give them to 12:30. They were done like 12:45ish, and I had told my sister like, yo, because that was the thing. My sister. So the thing was, I was telling my sister like take a Uber, but it gets tricky because the thing was like where.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know where to go. So I was like, if you want, I'll just wait for you. Because now I also have to pick up Yanni's cousin.
Which is she's right there.
Yeah, but I didn't know like if she's gonna be ready and all this stuff because I had told my girl just make sure she's ready. But she's always ready. Like Yanni's like, nah, I'm the one that's always late out of all of them. So we had told her we were gonna pick up at 12:30. We're still DJing, but we left party in my house 12:45, 1ish.
Oh, so you guys got there like around 2 o'clock then.
Finally got my keys. My daughter had left them on the passenger side, so I'm good. We're good. We have everything. We got the cooler. So then I was like, but when my sister comes, let's go hit up the liquor store and do whatever I need to do, put gas or whatever. I buy beers and all this shit. And then from there, we my sister's on her way, so I think my sister got there like at 1 something. Then her cousin was ready. We picked up right there in the Modern because we met my sister right before Lee. And then from there we started going. Then Baron hit me up, and Baron's like, "Yo, I'm about to take the bus. Do you pick up your sister?" But the thing was, my car was packed. I already had 5 people.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, fuck. If he's coming, I feel bad. I knew you were already down there, so I'm like, how we gonna? So I call him, and he's like, oh. So I'm like, yo, take a Uber, bro, because I'm like, I don't know, because my cousin. Or I'm like, and then I was like, let me call Jesus.
Yeah.
And I finally got Jesus to pick him up. But yeah, so no, like Al said, we then went out there. When we got there, we couldn't go in. because like the cops weren't letting no one. Like Al said, the parking was closed, so it was like maybe 140. We're like, fuck, what do we do? So I'm like, he's like, yo, you're gonna have to go around. There's a roundabout, and people, this is right under the GW Bridge.
I think it's called Ross Park.
Yeah, so it's all the way down. That shit is a trip, and I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna? My cooler was packed. So I told the girls, you know what? Just go walk down. I'm thinking that the walk is down like Aifasi from the roundabout. I'm like, walk down because there's nothing I could do. The girls go. I said, I'm gonna go pick a Baron, and if there's nothing, I'll take a Uber and we'll just walk it down or something. So they were gonna go with the cooler. Poor Yanni was holding it. And then as we do that, thank God I didn't go up the hill on the roundabout. I see the cop letting cars going. So then Yanni's cousin's like, yo, he's letting. So I went like, fuck it. So I left the girls. I go to the roundabout. The guy was Spanish. He was cool. He was like, and I was like, can we go? He's like, yeah. So he saw the girls. He was kind of laughing. He's like, oh, well, I'll wait for you. You know. So put everything. The girls got in quick.
Nice.
We got lucky. We went down, which was a fucking blessing because that shit was far down. We were like, holy shit. So we went down to right by the bridge, and this guy told me where it at. We saw them. It was Al, I think Raquel and Santi. Then we got there, and then from there, I think who came through? I think Yanni's other cousin she was there. Then Junior probably came afterwards.
With Toby,
and Claudia. So Al finally got to meet the missus.
Finally, Mrs. Powerful.
And then Jesus, I don't know, they took forever because I know they picked the Baron.
Yeah, he told me that they was doing so many turnarounds.
Yeah.
That Diana got hungry.
Yeah.
So they ended up going to Taco Bell's in Fort Lee.
Yeah.
And came back, and that's when they let him in. But at the end of the day, we all met up. We had a cool spot. We had the shade.
Yeah.
The tree.
Yeah, we had 2 picnic tables. Yeah, we got lucky.
3. Because where Santi was cooking.
You're right. We had 3 picnic tables right by the water. The beautiful view.
The only thing that was fucked up was that we had 2 speakers that nobody fully charged.
Yeah.
And we had music for maybe an hour from all that time we spent there.
Yeah.
So now we know for next time we got to charge them a day before and go from there. But like I said, man, we had a great day. It was Father's Day. We were celebrating for all the fathers, like Lee, Santi.
Yeah.
Jesus is gonna be a father.
And thanks everyone for the birthday love. Got a lot of birthday love just from like people I haven't spoken to for a while. So it was cool.
Got birthday loves already?
Like birthday love, like people were reaching out to me. Oh my God, I'm going crazy.
Yo,
bro.
you take a
Let's
shot
take a shot.
by yourself. You take a shot by yourself.
I will.
You said, bro. I was like, what?
I'm gonna do a lap.
There you go. He's doing the round.
I'm doing 100 push-ups.
He's doing the round the thing and we're making you guys go around.
I got Father's Day love. That's what I meant to say, people. Ah, shit. Woo. But yeah, I got Father's Day love from a lot of people I haven't spoken to in a minute. Like I said, it was great. We had a great time.
Food was good like always.
Yeah, the food was bang. We had enough food. Fucking had pastelitos. We had the hot dogs, which I had like 3. The hamburger was real good. I wish I would have had another one. The pinchos was on point. I think I had a chicken and a beef one.
The ribs were on point. The wings.
I didn't have wings or ribs. I had the pastelitos. Yeah, everything else was on point, man. I didn't have a chance to eat rice or anything like that. But nah, man, the food was great. Shout outs to Santi again for pretty much, hosting it, because he did a lot of the work, man. So and plus he was fucking also cooking, and it was fucking hot as balls. I think it was 90 degrees on Sunday. So fucking he was behind the grill for the whole time, just cooking for all of us. So shout outs to Santi again. Like I said, if it wasn't for him like doing it, would have made it possible.
Yeah, man, it was a good time. Hopefully we could do another one down there soon and go from there.
Yeah, no, and we had a good time. We were fucking playing football. So I brought my football and we started. So me and my cousin started throwing the football around, and I don't know what happened. As Sue came, started throwing the football, but we had to be careful, like not hitting people. And then Santi came, and then we basically went to the other side of the park. And then my cousin, he kept with this thing. Him and Jesus kept talking shit to each other.
So you could throw the football
furthest. And the thing is, my cousin, he's not supposed to use his shoulder because he just had a chiropractor told him to lay off his shoulder.
Yeah.
I told him that football, if you throw it like far, it fucks up your arm because it's a light football.
Yeah.
So they kept talking shit the whole time because my cousin was like, "Yo, Jesus, go back to the wall." So the whole thing was that he's gonna throw the ball to the wall. So they had like a wall, which is kind of made out of like kind of rocks. So my cousin kept saying, "Yo, get back! I'm gonna hit the wall." So the whole time, we were like little kids trying to hit like a home run or hit the like Fenway. Think of it like trying to hit the Green Monster, bro, at Fenway. That's what we were. So he kept, and then Jesus was talking shit to me. So I was like, I was trying to throw, but I was throwing bullets. And so, come on, man, you got nothing. So then we kept on, and then the side where we were at, that shit there was holes.
Yeah.
So Santi fell in that shit once.
Oh man, I didn't see that.
There was holes on the floor. I don't know if dogs dug them up, so you had to be careful.
Yeah.
And we had like another guy. So Jesus was by himself, and then we kept throwing the ball to him. So we finally found like another guy, maybe Colombian guy, Spanish guy. He was throwing the football with us, just laughing because we kept talking about the wall. So then my cousin the whole time, "Yo, the wall." So he got to hit the wall, and your brother's arm is like, his shoulder's all fucked up. He's like, I'm like, "Yo, dude, just take it easy, bro." Like, it got to, we were throwing the football, then it was more like, "Yo, we gotta hit the wall." And then Jesus was trying to make us go back, So we were doing that. I think my cousin hit the wall. I eventually, it took a while, but I got to the like top of the wall. But we were stupid like little kids, man. Fucking going crazy.
Did you guys feel it the next day?
I didn't feel it the next day, but when just us throwing the football, I was hot, and it was humid that day, so I felt like, under my shirt, I felt like I'm all wet. But I thankfully so I didn't feel it the next day. I thought my shoulders gonna be fucked up because we kept throwing that ball. And then that's it. We had a good time, and then we there was like a baby. Then we stopped fucking around with it, and like I said, the girls had how many hookahs? 3 hookahs.
3.
Yeah, so they fucking hijacked the hookah. They had their own little cipher.
Yo, it felt like I saw like an Indian teepee. It was like a triangle. It was them 3. I was like, 3 hookahs there. And they still needed more. I was like, holy. And I had my
Yo, they didn't leave that shit for nothing, bro.
I had my hookah there, but I was like, there's no need for me to take it out because they got.
They thought we were meseras.
Yo.
We want wings.
I know.
I will have to go over there and bring wings for all of them. We're like, what the fuck?
We want more hot dogs. I was like, oh my god, next thing they're gonna ask us for beer service.
I want a burger with white cheese.
Yo, I was like, for real, she brought white cheese. The cousin brought white.
I was like, what the fuck?
Who brings cheese to the picnic?
Yo, man, I was like, so, and we had enough beers, man.
I was waiting for Junior.
I was trying to get people to drink beers because I didn't want to carry that shit back. I'm like, I got some ciders. My cousin was fucking eating ciders. He ate, I don't know how many burgers.
Oh,
he kept saying, "Oh, Junior only had 2, but Lewis had 3 burgers."
So that's a 5. That was a 5 in total.
So no, my cousin went in on the food. He ate. Claudia, we finally would catch up with her, talk to her. It was good. Everybody was like talking to each other, and we would mix up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to Claudia for a while. I think I was talking to her for a while. Then I'll check up on my daughter for a little bit. Then I'll throw the football, and then maybe catch up with someone else. We were all taking turns, and then maybe catch up with Santi. And we were all I was with Toby for a while.
Yeah.
Trying to dig a fucking hole. So nah, it was cool, man. It was great. Like everybody had, I think, a good time.